In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a Google form and some advanced features, but especially how to make it a quiz so the students can have immediate feedback and that you can analyze all the data and all the information to assess. So first of all, you need to go to your Drive. That's the easiest and more organized way to open a new Google document. So go to your folder where you want the document and select New. Go to More and Google Forms. Create and share, yes. So in a new tab, the Google form will be. So the first part is to name your quiz. So I'm gonna do it elementary math quiz. So automatically it changes also in the in this part. Then I'm gonna change my layout so I can add a little bit of branding. So we don't want all your forms in ugly purple. So here I put a red color and maybe black, white background, and I can choose an image. If I upload, browse from my computer, and I'm gonna open this one. There it is. So now I have my Google form in a personalized way. That's it. White. Okay, so the next part is to make it a quiz. You need to go to settings and first here in general. Here you will decide if you are going to restrict this form to only to Canadian School Guadalajara users. If you are a teacher from grade 4 and up, I think this is the best option. But if you're a teacher from grade 3 to and early years, I recommend to disable this option because maybe the students were going to open it from their parents' email or from another email. So, and also you're gonna decide here if you want to limit to have only one response or if you want more than one. So I'm gonna disable this also. And we go to the quizzes, and here we need to select this and enable this, and this will make the Google form a quiz. And these 5 options are really important. So the first one is to release grade. If you want that the students receive immediate feedback, as soon as they finish the Google form, they will receive the score and how many points did they get. Or maybe if you're doing open-ended questions, maybe this option is the best one later, but I'm going to choose immediately. And if the respondent can see missed questions, correct answers, and point values. So I think this is really good for the students to have this information after they finish the quiz. So save, and now your Google form, it's a quiz. So I'm going to show you the options on questions that you have. Here I always ask to select or collect the email, and also my first question I recommend to be write down your name and to make it a short answer. So this one is not going to be a question that gives points, so that's it. So no answer key and 0 points. And this one it's required. So then to add new questions, just click here, and the next one we're gonna use a multiple choice, an easy operation, subtraction, 16 minus 4, and we're gonna have the options 14, 12, 10, 13. So here's the important part. When you finish putting all the possible answers, click on answer key, and you're gonna select the one that is the correct answer. So click on 12, and here you're gonna assign the points for each question. So I'm gonna do it easy. Well, I'm gonna have it only 2 points and done. and now you have your first question in your quiz. So this one, it's a multiple choice. They can only select one right solution. The next one, we're gonna have a drop-down menu. So which month comes after May? So Google is very smart. So here we'll give you possible solutions, possible answers, but I'm going to select drop down, and I'm gonna ask June, March, July, August, and the same answer key. Select your right answer and give 2 points, and done. In these ones are really important. If you want that all students answer all questions, if you click here and required, they're not going to let them finish the quiz without answering all the questions. So that feature is really important. The next question, we're gonna use an image in the question, so they can use it as a reference. So I'm gonna add question, and how many sides does this shape have? And here on between the question and the type of answer, I'm gonna click on the small image, browse, and here I have my shape, and you will have it here. Okay, so I'm gonna select. Another cool feature of this is you can use emojis for younger students, grade 1, grade 2. If they don't know, if they're starting to write numbers, if you wanna, you cannot add images in the answers, but you can add emojis. So here, for example, I can use, this one will have 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one 2, 3, 6, and that's it. And you select answer key. 5 is the right one, and give the number of points, and that's it. Another type of question, it's adding a video. So you can add a video. If you have a YouTube video, that you click on the, just copy the URL, go again to your form, paste it, and that's it. Just click select, and here's your video. So take a look, next video, and solve 9 minus 4. Or you can just ask them to take a look at the next video, and that's it. For the next one, we're going to use checkboxes. If you need to have a question that requires more than one right answer, you can select checkboxes. For example, which of the following are math operations? Select all that apply. And addition, multiplication, division, and the last one, we're gonna have an incorrect one, time. And that's it. Go again to answer key and select all the ones that are correct and give the number of points, and done. For the next question, this one I really like a lot. It's a multiple choice grid. So this is, you need to have the rows. The rows are the questions, and the columns are the possible answers. So, for example, we're going to have operation here, an addition, 20 plus 5, 13 minus 3, 13 minus 15, 30 minus 15, 24 plus 6, and in the columns we're gonna have 25, 10, 15, and 30. Require a response in each row, and here this is the right one, this is the right one, this is the right one, and this is the right one. Okay, so I'm gonna assign 2 points in each question, and done. And for the last one, here I missed the title, solve the following operations. And for the last question, I'm gonna ask for a short answer and write down the missing number. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and question mark. So you're gonna ask for a short answer and the number, if it's a number, and that's it. Answer key 13, and mark all the other answers incorrect. Done. And now you have your quiz already finished. So if you want to take a look on how does this look like, or how the students will look at this, go to preview, and here you'll see all the questions. So it's a really easy Google form, and with this you cover all the possible answer type, and the students will receive immediate feedback.